Well, we've got third place in the Crichton Medal with us in Zach Merrett. Congratulations, Zach.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, it's a bit of a surprise, but yeah, it's obviously a nice achievement and something to be, I guess, proud of. That the best and fairest is judged off behaviours that coaches and players want to see. So yeah, it's a pretty nice result.
Do you feel like your year was a bit of a reflection of the teams? A bit of a slow start for one reason or another. You had good reason though. I mean, you got the Jesus knocked out of you in the JLT game. Did that affect you early on?
No, I think my season's probably a bit of a reflection of the team. When we started to play, I think, better footy. I think I gelled with the team as well. So looking back, the head knocks had no impact on the way I played. I was just probably just trying to gel with the new teammates, and I guess as a team we were trying to set the platform of how we were going to play as a team. So no, I think head knocks had nothing to do with my form being poor early.
Well, what was the turning point for your form individually, do you think? Was there any particular game where you sort of noticed, wow, it's all coming together?
Yeah, it's probably funny looking back. I remember talking to Dice and the leaders after the Carlton game, and they said go and get the ball, which seems pretty simple, but that was the advice I went with. And I remember John Morsford as well was saying, I want you to go and get the ball and just play how you normally do. So a combination of Woosha and Skippy and Cal encouraging me to do what I normally do, and then obviously my teammates backing me in as well.
Do you reckon the whole team was perhaps overthinking things a bit early on?
Maybe looking back, I mean, we always had some pretty high expectations internally and externally, and to start 2-6 was obviously disappointing for everyone involved, especially internally. So maybe we were expecting something different and getting frustrated as we probably shouldn't have. But then we stripped it right back to playing the way we wanted to play after that against Geelong. We really turned our season around, which was very pleasing going forward. Real
purple patch for you between about rounds 13 to 17. I think four or five games in a row over 30 touches. You got over 40 in the loss to Hawthorn. What do you think? Could you single out a best game you played this season?
Yeah, it certainly wouldn't be around touches. I mean, going every week, it's about having real influence in the game. And that now is a bit different to my first couple of years. I think as a leader now, you can really influence games by helping your teammates through my voice and just being positive as a person as well. So looking back, probably getting tagged against Hawthorn and still having a real strong influence against them, although we lost, was obviously individually a pretty good game. But I think you remember wins a lot more than you remember losses, so probably beating West Coast on a Thursday night over there was a big thrill for us. Now they've won the premiership as well, probably signifies that game.
Now, I noticed after the last win against Port Adelaide and again in the room tonight, almost like you guys wish the season could have kept going. I mean, your best was really coming at the right time. Has that really heightened the looking ahead to 2019?
Yeah, absolutely it does. I mean, I guess you walk off after Port Adelaide after a really solid win against a good team, and I guess the fire was in the belly to keep going, wanting to play 4 more games of footy as a group. So to come back together tonight and see the 40 blokes from our squad, to celebrate, I guess, a year that didn't have that much success on field, but I think we moved in the right direction. So a lot of optimism going forward for next year, and I think the boys are just keen to get back into training right away.
What's on the agenda before you go back?
A little bit of travelling overseas, and then pretty much just looking to get back into it. I mean, to watch those finals games with a real sense of jealousy and envy, to watch the way that they get to run out in front of 100,000 people, and just the hype around the game is something that I think myself and all my teammates are keen to get involved in next year.
Well, it's a terrific season. Congratulations again on third place, and we all look forward to bigger and better things next year.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.